Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setups for today. So, starting off with what transpired on Friday, you can see we had this green bar on Thursday, then basically just a retest of a level and a move to the downside. So, at the moment, oscillators all over the place on the daily. We are coming up to an area of major support, and that is this 15,533. And I can probably just draw another one in a little bit lower down, same kind of support there, and that's at 15,467. So between those two levels, that is the area to be paying attention to today. So at the moment, from a price action perspective, oscillators pointing down, so obviously looking for another leg down. Have got a moving average crossover, but that's not going to read too much into that on the DAX, because we've been above and below the moving averages for quite some time. Quite a number of weeks we've been trading like that. So the trick here is if we start forming a higher low, that could give us an indication that we have some form of a base forming, and as soon as we have that, then you're looking for another move back to the upside. For me at the moment, we are sideways. So the last 3 days basically have been sideways. We are bottom of range, and top of range is in this area. So levels, you can see here with the structure that's forming at the moment, we've got 2 levels to the upside, 2 levels to the downside. So starting at the bottom here, 15,467 and 15,533. If we get some bullish price action in amongst those levels, opportunity to buy. Your stop is below the swing low of Thursday, and the converse is true if you start looking at the break to the upside. So break to the upside is 15,695 and 15,766. So we're going to need to clear those two levels before we can actually look for any stronger moves to the upside. So for me today, DAX is a clear sit on hands until we see what kind of structure is happening inside these levels. If we do see some decent price action, in other words pin bars, inside bars, engulfing bars off these levels, then I'd be looking for another move to the upside. Only thing that concerns me is there's been quite a bit of interaction in these levels, so a failure is also possible. So yeah, for me, I'm sitting quietly. We'll wait and see what this brings us today. But at the moment, I don't really see anything that I want to be playing with at the moment. So I think the other thing we need to pay attention to is this. So we're at the 50% Fibonacci. 61.8 is a little lower, and not really much structure there, but that gives us 15,400 area. So let's see what happens. I think we're heading into a zone which is, you're going to see some buyers stepping in. They're going to see value in this area. So just pay attention to that. And that's fairly strong zones from 15,400 all the way up to 15,530. So it's a good 130 point zone here that we need to pay attention to. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of my view at the moment. I'm still sit on hands, but definitely waiting at these levels just to see what happens. See, the 50% holds, the 50% Fibonacci holds, there's an opportunity. Otherwise, if that drops, we're waiting lower down at one of these two levels. So it's 15,467 and 15,420 area. Anyway, hope it helps, and if I see something, we will scream in the Telegram channel. So just keep an eye on that. That's probably be the safest bet, and you can trade with me if I see something. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.